Hi guys, my name is Kimberly and today we're going to be doing a Dollar Tree haul. Some of the cute little things I found there that I want to show you with you guys so that way I can put these things up. And we're just going to go ahead and just hop right on into it. This time around I found this. It was so cute. It's it is the tote bag. And it's kind of made of like a canvas, like nylon, I don't know what you would call it. But it's a real sturdy material and the little pink straps. It's like two different color pinks as you can see. And it has the floral on there. I thought that was so cute. And then the inside looks like this. And it has, as you can tell, you can push this, it has an extra little flap down here. I want to show you guys this because sometimes they don't know how much something's going to hold until you open it up. So I'm trying to, it would work better if I had something in it. But as you can see, it opens up like that, and so it'll hold a lot of things. This would be great to take to the pool. Throw some flip-flops, a towel, sunglasses, sunblocks in there, and just go ahead and head onto the pool, the beach, or just any kind of outing that you're going to. You don't have to worry. It's only $1. You don't have to worry about getting run, and it's pretty heavy duty as well. And I just think it was so super cute. So I had to grab one of those. They do have those in different colors. And then they had this adorable sign. They had these has sayings about, you know, like #1 mother, little cute little sentiments and things like that. But this says, "Be the same person in the dark that you are in the light." So that was really cute. And the back looks like that, and this opens up so you can sit it right here. Sit it on a shelf or something, and that's what I'm going to use it for. But with its floral and those little gems in there, and how it's on this like this little board that look, I thought that was so cute. I mean, that is adorable. Then they had this right here. This is they have a whole set of these, of the trays, the bowls, and all different things. But I just wanted this. This is the dish drying mat. And it is 12 inches by 18 inches, and it says beach, summer, and it has the popsicles, bikini, and it's just really cute. And the back, of course, looks like this with the webbing, and it has a little bit of thickness to it. So I thought that was really cute, and I wanted to pick up one of those. And I love the colors. It's real nice for spring. And then I got the. I wish I would have had this before I was cleaning, because I was scrubbing everything. As you could tell, my hands between the gardening and scrubbing with Comet and bleach and all other stuff. These are the dish gloves, and these are great because a lot of them don't come up high enough, and it really drives me bonkers because it does more harm than good. Because what happens is when the gloves come up to this on me, and you always have to pay attention. If you have your hands down in water, you can't go past that point, or you're going to have your gloves filled with water, and that's usually what happens to me. Well, these right here, and they are comfortable, and I have, you know, like medium-sized hands, but it fits really well. So even if you have like a bigger hand, it will fit you, and it comes up, as you can tell, almost just an inch shy of the elbow, which is great. That is the length I want. I want it to up to the elbow for me, because the water I'm in and everything like that, I'm tired of taking the gloves off and pouring the water. So I really wish this would have saved my nails and hands, but I didn't have it at the time. And these are really cute. You know, I seen it in pink with the little hearts and stuff like that on there. And this is like a thicker material than this. This is like the rubber, the latex, and this is like a thicker type material. But I just adore that. I thought that was really cute find right there. They only had one left at my store. And then I used all the others, and I went up and I picked up 8 more of these. I won't grab them all out, but these are great. Just remember, like in my other Dollar Tree haul, if you haven't checked it out, I do have this with the review. Just make sure when you're doing this, it works pretty good. And it says it provides 3 times more storage space, and it actually does. Just make sure you press down on these, or I stood barefoot on mine, but press down as you're vacuuming up, and this little blue thing will pop off. But that's just a little tool, like it works like a Ziploc to help you zip it up, so it's no big deal. So I picked up a lot of those for $1, and anybody who has searched for the vacuum storage bags know that those can be quite pricey. Sorry, I was drinking a pop and doing it. Oh, and these right here I found. These are so cute. These are the pinwheels, and it looks like it will actually work because the way they are made, the wind's going to catch right here, and it's not. Some of them are like really tight, and it doesn't really spin well. This one right here spins really well, and this the stick is about that big, and I have a flower garden out front that I'll show you guys once it starts getting going a little bit, because I just did plant it, so everything's kind of small. But these right here are so cute, and I thought it'd be cute up there as well. So I went and I picked up 2 of these. Now I think they had a couple different versions of these, and also the regular, kind of like a, I don't know, it kind of remind me of a flat flower that's spin around this way. They have those in different colors as well. Then I got this because when I was doing all the gardening, is I normally put my hair up in a ponytails, but sometimes because my hair is long, it gives me a headache and I don't. And it was a windy day and I kept on eating my hair and I got tired of, I couldn't see anything. So I wanted some more headbands. A couple of the other headbands I got was actually too small, and what it would do was it would slide off my head and got really annoying. But this one right here looks like it has a little bit more stretch and it's a little bit bigger, and it has these silver, metallic silver sequins on there, so that will go with anything. So that was cute. And then I got these for my dog. She has some plastic dishes right now, but they tip over too easy. And these are the bigger size, and I free feed my all the pets I have, with exception of one. One didn't know when to stop, but all the rest is really good. If you seen a video of her, you can I posted her. She's really super cute, but she's crazy. She's playing with a ball as big as her. So if you haven't seen it, check it out. But she's free fed, so food is out and water 24/7, and she's the perfect amount. The vet says she's perfect size and everything, so that's really good. And so I got 2 of these. It says Wolf, the little paw prints, and there's around the side, and this is a little bigger, so I think that it won't tip. This will not tip. No, these won't tip. This would be great. So I grabbed 2 of those. Then I got this for these stick-ups while I was there, because this, when I was cleaning, I realized, you know, there's some areas like underneath my sink and in my trash can that could use that. And it says for small spaces, and this is the sparkling citrus. And it actually smells really good, and it just shows you everything there. So you can put it in your craft room or your little trash cans and underneath your sinks if you're organizing things. That it really works. This one right here, I grabbed, this is a 13 ounce, so this is a big container, guys. So I really like this because what you do is you unscrew this. I actually bought 5 of these. They have different, they have the floral, I forget how many, it was like 4 or 5 different scents, and I bought them all. Someone's purple, this blue one, I forget what other color. This one right here is the fresh linen, and you just unscrew this right here and you peel that off, and then you screw it back on. Now what this says, it claims to get rid of the pet odors, smoke, and cooking odors. It said great for areas where strong odors linger, and it's supposed to be effective for rooms up to 450 square feet, and then they say you could replace it after 60 days, so they're saying this is going to last 2 months. Now, and if it says also if it's real stubborn odors, you just go ahead and take the lid off. Now, they also say that you could put it in front of a fan, basically, or a vent. Now that right there does work. If you get these, make sure you put them by your air conditioner, by your air purifier. If your fan is situated in a way where you can have it near there, either behind it or in front of it, it will help circulate the air freshener, and it will work better, especially for a larger, even though they say 450 square foot. No, my room, it's probably about, both my craft area and my room, it's probably about 30 by 12. And I require at least 2 of these. But if I put it in front of a fan, and it would do that if I had it blown throughout the whole room. But I have my room separated in sections, so it can't really circulate through the air. But these are really good. I mean, the smell is not overpowering, but it's not too faint either. Somewhere in the middle, so it is perfect for me, and there's a lot of different scents. So I suggest you use these. I use these for my company. That's why I don't have the rest of them. I put them throughout the house, and they really work. The next thing I got, because I still had a couple things to finish putting together, my other screwdriver died because of all the craft room furniture that I had to assemble, and I'm still having nightmares over. This is the 12-in-1 screwdriver set. I had bought others at Dollar Tree before. The number one problem I had with a couple of them there is that the handle, if you have something really, you have to turn really tight, the handle sometimes came like unscrewed loose. So what I usually did is I put the super glue, some kind of glue down in there, and put the handle back on, and it held it. I never had another issue out of it. So that's an easy fix. I don't know how this one's going to do. I'm hoping this will do better. The other one I got was the orange and black one, and this one's pure black, and it has, I don't know if the brother would be nervous about this or what, because this is part you're gripping to turn. If you're not doing anything heavy duty, I think it'd be okay, but it does have the tools, I mean the little bits in the handle part, but along with the little screwdriver tips, they have these as well, which I thought that was neat. But for $1, if you're for lightweight work, this I think it will do fine. Just not for your stubborn screws that are stuck. You get something else because that will just strip that. And then for the DIYs I've been doing, I did one on I showed you. I don't know if I showed you, but I'm working on some of the chandeliers, and I'm in search of. I bought another chandelier to do, but it didn't really. It didn't really work out. It was the kind that it went down instead of up, the little arms, and I thought I could make it work, and I can, but not for the particular what I had in mind. I did finish the other. I need to post that. I don't have my editing, so I have it in different segments. I have to. I'm learning a new editing software program because my other one, if for some reason, is not working. I re-downloaded it and everything. It was one of the freeware ones. So I'm having to go through it all again and learn another. So as soon as I learn how to join it and edit it, I will be posting the DIY on the chandelier, which turned out super cute. But these right here is something that I need for these DIYs to do the project, so I've been using these little knives and scissors to try to strip the wire, which will work, but this will work better. And for $1, I thought, why not? And then I picked up these socks. On my other Dollar Tree videos, you'll see some different ones. The other ones had a little stripe around here, but these had the colored heels, and now these feel slightly thicker than the others. The others are they're both thin, which is what I wanted. If you want something for support, these are not the socks for you. If you have trouble with your arch, stuff like that, and you have to have special socks, these aren't going to work. But I'm okay with that. I just need something light because my feet sweat like crazy in the summer, and I can't stand the thick socks. But these right here, these are just a smidget thicker than the others, but they're still thin, and they feel like really good quality. They feel like they're going to really hold up. And you get 3 pair. I got size 9 through 11, and that really work great. So even if you're not a size 9, these will still work for you, because I'm guessing after a few washes it will go smaller. So I really like these. They had others as well, but I like the shortcut ones. And this I thought was super cute right here is the Live Free, and it was like a 3D effect. It says 3D view and 3D depth, and I do like that. Now the only thing I don't like about this is how the edges are not finished, but that's, since I'm crafty, I don't have to worry about it. I could just paint it, put a little bling or whatever I want, and so that I think that was really cute. And it's got a place in the back where you can hang it. So that is, boy, that really messes with your eyes, but it was really cute. So I was happy with that. They had a couple others, which at the moment I can't remember what they said, but there was more than one design, if you're interested in knowing. And then I bought some more of this duct tape. The other one that had there was a silver color. It's kind of like a holographic, but it had like triangles, like diamonds in there, and this is different. And you get, let me read here, see how many, you get 15 feet of it, and so it's about that much. And I didn't have high hopes with this. I didn't think it would really stick, because, you know, sometimes when you get the decorative ones, they just really don't. This really sticks. I put it around a flower pot, and it really made it look cute. Just make sure your surface you're putting on is really clean, and it will hold it. I mean, it will hold it. It should hold anyway, but the cleaner it is, the better it's going to hold. Make sure you get all the wrinkles out, because I have it in a pot which we water every day, and it's an outdoor pot, and it's been holding up. It hasn't came off, and we drown that thing with the hose. So, but I put it on really good. I made sure. So I really like that. And I picked up some more of this painter tape. Now this I'm using for my craft area, for, you know, when I want to tape off areas to paint to give the crisp lines. And for $1, and I didn't need a lot for that. It's great. I like the Walmart ones better, but they're more expensive. So for $1, for the, if you're doing it for little small projects and craft stuff like that, that is worth it. And then this right here was super cute. This is a night light. It's a little butterfly, and you get the light bulb as well. And the base is kind of like this darker pink, and I needed a night light because my other one burned out, and it was just a plain one. And I've been turning on my curtain light to see when I get up, because I usually end up breaking my neck on bags of things I need to do a haul that I'm behind on. But this right here, you can just leave this on, and I thought that was really cute. You can add things to it if you want to, but I just really like it just like that and simple. They'll love the little pretty colors, and it's a butterfly, so that is a win-win for me. And then I got this. I hauled some of my other Dollar Tree hauls, some white ones. Well, now they got in some pink ones, like similar color to that tote bag I showed you, and they had the white ones, which I hauled. And then they had these blue, and I don't know if there's another color or not, but this right here, it has a little metal flower on it. And if you don't like that, I'm pretty sure you could take that off. But it's a real pretty blue, and so I thought I'd go ahead and grab a few of those for a little color. Just put that in there. And then I grabbed this right here. This is a 2-pack of the lip gloss. One is Sweet Cherry, and the other is Lemon Drop. It is scented, not flavored, so I'll let you know. Now my lips get really, really dry of the summer, and the lighter lip glosses, they just don't stay on me very long. So if you're looking for a lip gloss that's light on you, and this is not for you. This has a texture of, I'd say, petroleum jelly. But I need mine thick right now in the summer when I'm out working. Maybe not when I'm going out, but when I'm outside working in the sun and stuff like that. I need something to keep it moisturized and of the evening. And this really does work. And it smells good, but it's not flavored. At least this pack isn't. On here, don't say anything about being flavored. It just says scented. But for 2 of them for $1, you can't go wrong. So I picked that up. Then of course I had to pick up something for my little doggy, and this is right here. I've got her a couple of these, and this is like the look at that, how cute is that? And the head's a squeaky, which I better not squeak it. She might, oh well, she's sleeping, she won't start barking. And then it has a little squeaker in the bottom as well. So the head and the bottom. Oop, the one, sorry guys, I forgot how loud they could be. So they have 2 of them. Now if you have a large breed dog, this is probably not going to hold up well, but if you have one of the smaller breeds, then it should be fine, unless they are extremely rough. Now she's rough, but she always tries to tear out the squeakies, but she hasn't managed to get the squeakies out of this yet. So she's going to love that. And then I got this right here. In my other Dollar Tree video, I had one. It was a real color, pretty color blue, like a blue-green, and it said Hot Mess. It was really, really cute. They have some more. They have 2, 3 different kinds now, and this one says Best Day Ever, and it's a can cooler, and it's really cute. It fits perfectly. Some of these are too small or too big for the can, so it's either falling off or you can't hardly get in there. These fit perfectly, and now they're thin insulation, so they're not going to keep your pops or cans or whatever you're drinking cool all day. It's not going to happen, but it will. You won't have to. Okay, you see here on my pop, I'm covering up the name, but you can see it anyway. But it sweats. It sweat. I hate that. Sorry, I just had to take a drink. But I just hate it when they do that. When you put this on there, you don't have that issue. And so it's not going to get everything wet and stuff like that. It is bad. It helps protect it some. And it does make it cooler. I did an experiment. I took 2 cans of pop out, and I opened them both, and I took a couple drinks out of them because I couldn't resist. But anyway, I put one of these on there and one without because I was curious. Both on my table. They wasn't in the sun. And then I waited for about, I think I waited about I waited a half hour and I tasted them both, and the one that was wearing this, I had this on, did seem colder, and then after an hour was it hour, then 2 hours, it was still cold, and it was doing a lot better than without. But after you get past that, they pretty much, it doesn't matter, it's going to get warm. But it's cute, it keeps it from sweating all over the place, and it does help keep it cooler than without. Then I bought, this is no big deal, I bought this right here. I'm not using this as a toilet brush holder, but I'm not using it for that. I'm using it for, I got this right here, this awesome carpet cleaner, because if you have a craft room and you spill paints and different things, I've used this awesome at the Dollar Tree. They have the ones in the container, the powder that you can add to like your laundry. It works great, get it. And then they have the clear bottle of the awesome spray for stains and different things like that. It is great, get it. But it's really, it says no ammonia or nothing like that in it, but it's strong, guys. It is strong. Make sure you use it in a ventilated area, and it works. I've used it on whites and lights. I've used it on everything from carpet, upholstery, to clothing. And it takes out grass stains, oil stains, everything. It is great. So I'm having high hopes for this. This is, although the other one does use, for the carpets to take everything out, I wanted something that is a little, I don't know, a little less. I was hoping this is going to be a little less stout, because the other one can get kind of strong, and this is a new carpet over here, so I was going to try this one instead. The other one is good for really tough stains, but don't put on anything delicate. So I'm going to try this right here, and you get a bigger bottle as well. This is a 32-ounce bottle, so that was the real selling point right there. But I used the little hand scrubby brushes, but sometimes I don't want to get down on my hands and knees and go that low. And so I grabbed this and I just kind of swish it a couple times over just to be lazy. And for the thrift store items that I buy, and the jars that you can't stick your hands down in, because some of my jars are really deep where the little foam ones isn't going to work because they only come to here. So I use that for that. So, oh, and here's another thing I got. These guys, these are cool. They are bottle holders, and they're so cute. And now this is the pink and the white, and it's the floral, and it has the zipper. Now with this, if you have a smaller bottle of water or some kind of sports drink or whatever, it should work. But on the 16-ounce bottles, I get that 16-ounce Ice Mountain bottles, it is too much. I mean, if you was to stretch it, but it's open like this, the zipper is open like that. It's like this when I try to do it. Now, I probably, see, this does stretch. If you was to stretch it over, it may zip up. I don't know, but I just didn't want to do that. If it was that much pressure on it, I was like, no. But it may stretch out and work, so you can try it. But this would probably work on a smaller bottle. And this right here is the blue one. Now, it does work for the blue one, because it has this little drawstring that you squeeze this little thing, you make it tight or big. But it also has this little hook. I don't know how good that hook's going to hold up. It looks like it'd be pretty good. So this does work for the water. I will show you what I'm talking about, because I don't want to tell you guys something and it not work. So this works for the bottle, like for a bottle this, let me take this off here. There. For a bottle like this, the blue one, yes, it works. Now, when I go to put it on the pink one, I'll show you what I'm talking about. I have to unzip it, and I can't do it over when it's over the desk to show you guys, because I have to put it on my lap, and I have to try to squeeze a little bit to get in there and push. It's not the easiest thing in the world to get there, but this is what you end up with. Let me see if it's, no, it will not fit. So if you're getting it to hold this side of the bottle, don't get the pink one, get the blue one. But if you have smaller bottles, then you can use the pink. So this is I believe that was the 16-ounce bottle. So this probably worked for the 12 ounces, just not the 16. So 16 blue, this one 12 ounces and smaller. But they are good, and they do have this, it's insulated a little bit, so it should keep it colder. And the blue one does have the clip on it, so you can like clip it to your belt, or if you're going bike riding, find you can clip it to more things. But I like them both, so I grabbed both, and they're super cute. Love the colors. And then I got these right here. These are the cupcake holders. Now, these are not going to hold up. I'm rough, so they won't hold up too long for me. They probably last the summer, because I don't know how good these little things are right here, if they're going to break off. But luckily, you get 4, so even if it's 2, as long as it's on the opposite size break, it will still hold with the other 2. And I liked it because it has a little handle, and if you guys are making cupcakes and you're just buying those little tin pans, this is only $1, so it costs just as much as the other, but it keeps them separated in the handle, and it will last you more. This, a normal person, this would probably last a long time, but me, no, it might last this year, and that's probably about it. But this is really great, like if you're taking cupcakes to a party or something like that, and you have this little carry pan, and you don't have to worry about leaving the pan there, or somebody taking the pan, and you know, it's just $1, so it's kind of like throwaway price, so you don't have to freak out like, oh no, because sometimes they accidentally take the pan home too. That has happened to me quite a few times, actually. I just think they forget. But then I had some of these. I wanted to pick up some more of these. I had the bigger size, but these are the littler ones. And it's like they had some left over of each color, but not very many. And you get 2 per pack. And these are great because it has a little handle. These are great for the fridge, for organization underneath the sinks, and in your craft rooms and stuff like that. And you can use these on the little cubicle shelvings and everywhere. So I really do like this, and I needed a smaller size, so I didn't want the real small ones, because they do have a size about half the size of this. But I want to try these out right here. I really do like that size. And if you haven't seen my other Dollar Tree video, I did get about every style of storage in this color, so you can see all the different styles that they have at Dollar Tree. So if you haven't checked that video, be sure to check that out, because I was lucky and I found the whole set almost in the same color. That rarely happens. Usually I'm just having a couple from this color and that color left over. And then, you know me, and when it comes to the Dollar Tree, I cannot leave without getting my Floral. I'm always collecting Floral there because the prices are so good, and the flowers are great, and I'm using them all over the house. These are roses, and I've hauled the white ones before, but I've seen this color and I thought that was so pretty. And you get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 flowers. So this is a good size for $1. That is really worth it. So if you need floral arrangements, they're getting all kinds at the Dollar Tree now, especially now it's coming into summer. Go ahead and go there to buy them because it's much cheaper. I did haul one of these, but I needed a couple more of these. And these are the Patriotic bouquets. Now these are more of a snow white, pure white, where the other roses is more like that they have is they call it white. But compared to this is like, the others is like an off-white compared to this. So this, if you want something that is a true white, get these. These are great, and they're probably, they have some of these in the red, white, and blue as well. Or you can get the solid white, like this one. I think they're putting them out for like the 4th of July, Memorial Day weekend, and different things like that. So it's probably a limited item. These are so stinking cute. Look at these. These are daisies. These are real, and I like the way these hang down, and they move. It makes it gives it a realistic look where they're not all so stiff. So I really love those. Look how many flowers you get for $1, guys. Floral Garden. These are great. And then they had these right here, which I had a bigger size of this, I think, in one of my hauls. I have done so many floral hauls that I forget, but these right here are smaller, and these are really cute. Now you really get a lot of flowers on these. They're like they have the green on the inside with the little, see these little things right there, and then it's white, and then it has the pink. That is really cute. I love the way they did that. So that's going to look great, and use it for DIYs or floral arrangements. And I have a neighbor that actually used to use some of those in her garden to fill up some of the blank areas the flowers didn't grow or she didn't plant anything. She had real flowers around it. She did a bouquet of those on it, and it looked great. I really loved it. Okay guys, that is about all for my Dollar Tree haul. And also I want to let you guys know that I am getting things together for my next giveaway, because it was so much fun, and it was a very good experience for me. It was, I just had so much fun doing it, and I want to go ahead and do it again. I know you're supposed to wait for important milestones. I'll think of some excuse, and we're just going to have another one. Now this giveaway is going to be a hodgepodge one. It's going to be a collection. There might be beads in there. There might be things from Dollar Tree, things from a thrift store, things for decor items, crafts. It could be anything. And I want to put a little bit of everything together, and I think that would be a really good giveaway. So that way you have a variety of things that you can play with. So look for that upcoming here as soon as I get everything together. I want to make sure I get a lot. And be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. And what I'm going to do with that giveaway, I think I'm just going to put it in one of my videos. I don't think I'm going to put a title on it of giveaways, because I've seen some other people that are saying just don't put giveaway on it like that, and then it gives your the people that's really into your videos and it's your true friends and stuff better chance of winning, because then you won't have people just making fake accounts just to sign in, just to go and win giveaways. There's people like that, which is fine. That's what they want to do. It's just I want to make sure that I give my subbies and my viewers, the ones that really hang in there with the videos, a better chance. So I will be sneaking that in of one of my future videos. So be looking for that. And I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.